Hello, my name is Oleksandr. I'm a real estate lawyer in GOLAW law firm Ukraine. In this video, I want to give you some tips on how to lease state or communal property in Ukraine. But first, why should you consider the option to lease a state or communal property in Ukraine? First of all, it is because the local and state governments hold a lot of interest in objects, which is mostly not in use. You can lease real estate, movable property, or even an integrated complex of a state enterprise or its subdivision with all its assets. Such property often has a beneficial location, good transportation infrastructure nearby, or can be situated on fertile lands. Moreover, the price for lease of the state property is usually below the market price because it is calculated from the book value of the asset. Also, the lease mechanism can be used as the form of investment, because one of the distinct features of the lease that the tenant, in some circumstances, can acquire the ownership title to the leased property. By the way, this was described in my previous video. So, what steps shall be taken in order to lease state or communal property in Ukraine? First is creation of legal presence in Ukraine. Although foreign companies and individuals can lease a state or communal property directly, it may be difficult to manage lease relations or tax matters from abroad. Moreover, in case it is planned to conduct a business, the company or representative office will be required. In this situation, the simplest solution is to form a limited liability company. It is easy to establish and to manage, and it will help to solve you other issues, for example, migration and so on. After creation of legal presence, the next step will be to register a personal account on one of the electronic platforms working with Prozoro. Thankfully to recent reform, the process of lease in Ukraine is transparent, because all the tenants shall go through public auctions online on special platform called Prozoro. Here, the landlords publish information about all the property available for lease. So your task at this stage will be to create a personal account, find the property you are interested in, and submit a bid for the leasehold rights. At this stage, we also recommend to take some time for due diligence. It will help you to expose the risks or potential claims or disputes, and will help to determine the fair price for lease. The third stage is actual winning of the auction. After your application for lease, the landlord will announce the auction. In case only one participant applies for the auction, the agreement will be concluded with him. In case two or more participants apply, the auction takes place. The auction usually goes in 3 rounds of bidding. The bid shall be increased each round, and the highest bid wins. The winner is determined by the system automatically, and the agreement will be concluded with the winner in case all the documents submitted by him are okay. In practice, auction itself is not that complicated, but the preparatory stage and post-winning stage may be difficult, as it requires tight interaction with the landlord, whether it is State Property Fund of Ukraine or local authority. In particular, you will have to interact with the landlord during post-win verification of documents, during signing of the agreement, signing of any amendments to the agreement, agreeing of improvements or renewal of lease. To sum up, the whole process is complex, but it gives you an opportunity to obtain the exclusive leasehold interest to the object at the lower price. Hope this was helpful. Please comment below if you have any questions. Stay safe. Bye.